Alrighty, we are live. Here's some new Symrna for the Warren Chocolate Factory 125. I am your host, Alex Feith. I feel pretty worse for wear, so we're gonna suffer through this broadcast together. It should be rolling out with the 125 lap feature here in the next few minutes. Qualifying wrapped up. As you see your qualifying order scrolling across the top there. We'll get a full view of it once their qualifying is wrapped up. There is your grid. A couple no timers. Ryan Blankard on the pole after having a rough qualifying attempt. Teddy Hogden, Lucas Leone, your top three: Daniel Pope fourth, Michael Steffen fifth, Josh Oswald sixth, Rick Rube eighth or seventh, Smoking Sam Wetstein rolling off in the eighth spot. David Garino in the ninth spot. Tyler Rice rolling off, rounding out your top 10. William Griffith in 11th. Jason Warren not taking a qualifying time, starting 12th. Mike Casey 13th. Brandon Myers 14th. Chuck Phelps 15th. That is going to save us from having to run a one-car B main. So we wait here for warm-ups to end. Like I said, I am feeling a little worse for wear today, so bear with me. Suffer through this together. I'm going to try my best to give you a fantastic product, but yeah, we're feeling rough. About as rough as a set of tires after 125 laps in North Wilkesboro. Alrighty, let's rack them and stack them for 125. Already went through this. We'll go through it one more time. Blanchard, Hogden, Leone, Pope. Your front two. Row 3, Steffen and Oswald. Row 4, Rick Rube and Sam Wetstein. Row 5, David Garino, Tyler Rice. Where's the button at? Here it is. William Griffith, Jason Warren, Mike Casey, Brandon Meyer, and Chuck Pegleg-Felt's going to round out your 15-car field for 125 laps here at the fabled New Symrna Speedway, about 20 minutes from the World Center of Motorsports Daytona International Speedway. You'll see a lot of big-time NASCAR guys race here during speed weeks. About every time I've watched a YouTube video of racing at this place, there has been a fist fight on track. So let's see if we can not replicate that, but have some excitement still the same. Had a fantastic race here Monday night in the rookie street stocks. I think we may have had one caution, and it was fantastic racing throughout the field. Lights in the pace car are off. Kick the tires and light the fires. We're going green flag race. Looks like Josh Oswald may have missed a shift there. Getting shuffled back. Single filed out up front. Biker Leone, Hogden, Pope. Stefan and Oswald duking it out there. Looking to make some early moves to get back in the top 5. Pretty tame racing here in the early stages. These guys, I believe, anticipating all green flag runs, so I don't think we'll see anything exciting till late. William Griffith and David Garino bumper to bumper for the 10th spot. Brandon Meyer and Mike Casey not making the start. We'll check back in with Ryan Blanchard, who is setting sail. 8/10 the gap over second place. These Dixon Cider guys have really stepped up their setup game in the last weeks, as we've seen them up front pretty much every week since Langley. Small field tonight, Johnson. Could have been 16, but you was scared. But I get it, man. Josh Oswald able to get by Michael Steffen, Rick Rube as well. Not sure when we missed that action, but it happened. 10 down, 115 to go. Daniel Pope hot on the heels of Leone. Not sure where Hogden went. He has dropped. Oh, nope, he's back. He is blinking like crazy. Causing a little worry for the cars behind him. He's been gone for a while now. There he is back, and he's gone. He is gone more than he is there. I don't think it'll be too long before iRacing kicks him for packet loss. His quality's got to be getting down there. Daniel Pope watching and waiting. Kind of tough to figure out what to do when there's a blinker in front of you. Looks to clear it up for the 55. And as I say that, he goes away. If you ain't scared, then where are you, bud? You're missing out on the Warren Chocolate Factory 125. Not much racing action going on throughout the field. Big gap between Oswald and Pope, about 2 seconds. He's got Rick Rube to keep him busy. Jason Warren has caught the back bumper of the 12. Ryan Blankard still in his own zip code. About 1.2 seconds ahead of the field. Teddy Hawkins still having connection issues. Daniel Pope just hanging out, kind of managing gap here in the third spot, saving some tires, not going to push the envelope. As we still have just over 100 laps remain. No need to get too bent out of shape this early. Check back in Rube and Oswald. Not much developed there. Wetstein, Griff, and Warren all over the back bumpers of each other behind this train with Michael Steffen. Sam Wetstein looking to strike. Pokes his nose high, gonna cross him, try maybe cross him up. Nope, not just yet. Wetstein is there and waiting for a slip up from the 669 there. Whatever issues the 55 was having seemed to be cleared up and smooth sailing out of that one. Rube within striking distance on Oswald here for the 5th spot. Great bumper-to-bumper racing there for the 6th spot. Check back in here with Wetstein, Steffen, Griff, and Warren. Let's check in with the leader here. Take a ride in that 9 machine. Really is a bit of a difficult track to drive, as it's a banked Martinsville almost. Trouble for Rick Rube there. Not sure what that was all about. Really got to crank a lot of wheel into it. Really eats up those tires. He is just clicking them off. Almost Well, he is 5/100ths faster than fourth place Daniel Pope, who is in traffic. Teddy Hogden 17:06. Lucas Leone 17:13. Those guys in a class of their own. .40 laps in, and Ryan Blankard's working on lapping up to, what is that, 11th place? Still an intense battle back here with these four. .46 in, and this is about the only action we got, and it's for the middle of the field. Tyler Rice back here on the struggle bus tonight. Blankard, Hogden, Leone, and Pope all pretty spread out here. About a second and a half between all of them. Really spread out. Top four here. Top five if you include Oswald, who's almost a half a lap down already. These four are on another levels. Blankard lapping Tyler Rice back there. That is for the 10th spot. They're coming up on this pack of four. They've been duking it out since the drop of the green. Should be interesting to see how that shakes that whole batch up. Oh, caution. William Griffith, Michael Steffen around. Let's see what that was all about. Oh, Michael Steffen just gets a scotch loose. Not sure if he was helped or not. Oh, Mike Steffen, there he is. God dang it. Drives in there pretty good. Griff's in a bit of a four-wheel slide. So is Stefan. Griff gets straightened out, has nowhere to go, just kind of makes a little contact. Tough break for gets tagged by Warren. Stefan keeps it locked down. Griff knocks down the wall. Tough break for the 12. Going to give these guys a chance to re-rack and restack with just over halfway to go. I'm functioning at like 15% brain capacity, so don't listen to my math. Well, that's going to let Tyler Rice get a lap back and Jason Warren to stay on the lead lap. Lights in the face car off. We're going to rack them and stack them. .57 complete of the scheduled 125. And we're back green flag racing. Brian Blanchard looking to set sail already. Blanchard, and they're going to single file out there. Teammate's going to ride 1, 2, 3. .60 complete, coming up on halfway. And I believe about 10 laps. If my math is correct, it's probably not. Oh, nope, we're at the halfway point right about now. We are halfway through the Orange Chocolate Factory 125 for all your phallic delectable delights made of the finest chocolate. Pretty even gap between the top 5. Josh Oswald just hanging on by a thread to the back of that pack. Jason Warren about a second back. Sam Wetstein, Tyler Rice way back there. Taylor of the longest line getting the lucky dog. Tough break for him. 65 of the 125. It is still Blankert, Hogden, Leone, and Pope. And Oswald, your top 5. Oh, we got a yellow. Garino and Griff around. Let's take a little peek-see at this one. Oh, Garino loses it. And just tags Griff. While he's trying to gather it back up. Tough break for those two. Gonna go green with about 50 to go. Griff looks like he's getting a wave around due to some caution shenanigans on where he came out and the scoring. And lap 75 of 125, just 50 to go. Front three really turning up the heat here in the late stages, as they're going to start single filing out. Complete, clicking them off. Blanchard looking to Ogden looking to challenge Blanchard for the lead. Showing some great corner entry speed, not able to have the drive off that the 9 car has. Blanchard beginning to get a little bit of gap, just a half a second at the moment. Nothing too exciting throughout the field. A lot of damage and lap cars kind of whipping it. '87 complete of the 125. Apologize for the radio silence. I was busy dying, coughing up a lung and whatnot. Blanchard, Ogden, Leone, still your top three. Has been since the drop of the flag. Pope in fourth, same as lap one. Josh Oswald up 5 spots up 1 spot into the 5th position. Jason Warren up 6 into 6th spot. Just 35 laps remain in tonight's feature. Been a pretty tame night so far. Just a couple back to middle pack cautions. Nothing major. But once again, it's been the Ryan Blanchard show. Still clicking off 17 flats, which for this late in the race is booking. Daniel Pope all over the back bumper of Leone. Here with about 25 to go right there. At 2060. Now I'm having connection issues. Not sure what that's all about. 25 to go. It's now or never for Ogden, Leone, and Pope to make a charge, as he's put about a 1.1 over Ogden, and .21 to go. It is still, well, your same top four as it's been for the last 105. Jason Warren on the bumper of the 17. Jason Warren looking to make a late race charge. $15 to go. It is still Blanchard, Ogden, Leone, Pope, Oswald, Jason Warren, Sam Wetstein, Tyler Rice, able to recoup, get that lap back, and salvage a eighth, sorry, up 2 spots. Michael Steffen, tough luck for him tonight in the 10th spot. Stuck behind the lap car of William Griffith. David Garino in 10th, going another lap down. William Griffith, Chuck Phelps, Rick Rube, who had to pit early with didn't have any contact or nothing, not sure what that was all about. 12 to go for Blanchard, with a 1.7 second gap over second place. 2 to Leone, and 3, almost 4 back to Pope, and almost 7 back to Oswald. So Oswald's almost a half a lap back already. 10 to go. We got two hands in the air from Barney on the flag stand. Oh, Blanchard climbing the wall there. Could have been a disaster for the 9, put an end to the streak. Just 6 to go. It is still the same usual suspects in the top 4. Followed by Oswald in 5th, Warren 6th. Sam Wetstein looking to get in that picture as well. Just 3/10 back from those two. Five to go. Nope, 4 to go. I was wrong. Blanchard going to catch the lap car of Rube here in the final stages. He's got enough buffer that he really doesn't have to push the envelope. Rube's going to move up, let Blanchard on by. 2 to go. Popsicle sticks in the air. Here we go. White flag in the air. One more time around. 2.4 seconds the gap. Out of 4 he comes. Across the stripe. That is your winner, Ryan Blanchard, Teddy Hodgson, Leone, Pope, and Oswald, your top 5. Jason Warren going to come in there 6th. Number 9 going to burn it down. There's your results. Sam Wetstein going to come in 7th. Tyler Rice 8th. Michael Steffen 9th. William Griffith in the 10th spot. Chuck Feltz 11th. Garino 12th. Rick Rube going to come home 13th. Mike Casey and Brandon Meyer missing the start. Waiting for some folks to interview. Alrighty, we got Lucas Leone, 3rd place finisher in the booth. You got a copy?
Yeah, I got you, man.
All right, I'm feeling like hammered dog poop, so I don't have any fancy questions. Just go ahead, take us through your race, and thank your sponsors.
Yeah, I gotta thank all the boys at Dixon Cider Performance, Fenceline Films, Associated Benefits, Leone Financial, all these people. The boys, the other 1, 2, 3 sets pretty cool. Worked hard on this setup. Big ups to Ryan there. He worked hard on this one. So a lot of long runs. Had a good piece. Helped us.
Yeah, definitely showed in the 9 machine. He was yet again on another level.
Yeah, he's pretty good. He's 1, 2, 1, 2, and 3. All Ryan's usually our number 1 driver. He's really good. Teddy always does a good job. And then I'm just there. So yeah, overall really good for the team.
All right, let me pull up the schedule real quick, see where the hell we're going next. Oh, Southern National next week. A
Yeah,
fantastic track. How do you feel about that place?
might have to give it a shot. It's never been one of my best tracks, but next 2 weeks between Southern National and then over at the Coliseum, just gonna have to work on those hard all week, see how good I can do there. But we'll see. We'll make a run at both of them.
Alrighty, best of luck to you next week. The second place finisher, yet again, Teddy Hodgson. You got a copy?
Yes, sir. You got my last name right.
Yeah, and why not find a squirrel every now and then? I'm sure. I'm sure I screwed it up during half the broadcast. I'm on like 15% brain function right now. So go ahead and take us through your race. Long green flag runs and not much action there up front.
Yeah, once again, it's pretty similar to last week. I felt like this was a better race for me, honestly. I didn't lose as much time to Ryan as I did at North Wilkesboro, so that was definitely a step in the right direction for me. But just to get on his level, man, I mean, he's on a whole different planet when it comes to consistency and keeping the car underneath him. I mean, as you saw on those restarts, I could keep with him with like 5 laps, but as soon as I make that first mistake, it's all downhill because he gets me, 100th here, 100th there, every single lap where we're so even, he's ahead, and that's where he gets us, or gets us as a group, I should say, at Dixon Cider Performance. So, he's the real brains of this group, and I'm glad to have another podium sweep here, 1, 2, 3 with Lucas. Just trying to better myself to be on the top step next week.
Alrighty. Go ahead and go through your sponsor list.
Yeah, of course. I like obviously the boys at Dixon Cider Performance, with Ryan and Lucas. We built another bad fast setup this week, and nobody could touch us. Got to thank Montanary Fuel, Business Time Motorsports, Pete Madden, Chris Garcia, A Peppa John Construction, Gator Sport Fishing, JG Pool and Drywall, and all the boys at CD, and just you know just gotta give one big shout to Ryan again. He put in a lot of hours, just like this whole season, and we're gonna keep doing what we're doing if we keep making these strides. So I'm very happy with that, but always room for improvement.
Alrighty, next week Southern National. How do you feel about your chances there?
It's definitely a different style of racetrack than what we've ran so far this year. A lot of beating and banging, probably going to be a lot of cautions. It's going to be very line sensitive there. You got to stick. If that thing's going to stick to the bottom, you'll be really good. So, we'll see the next 2 races at the Southern National LA Coliseum. Not two of my strongest, but we'll work through the week and
Yeah, you
see
think
how they go.
You think Southern National's line dependent? Oof, we're in for a
Yeah,
treat at the
Coliseum's
Coliseum.
Yeah, that's this whole other animal. I'm I'm not really looking forward to that one, but we'll take it as they come.
Alrighty, best of luck to you next week. Once again, your feature winner, Ryan Blanchard. You got a copy. Ryan, you got me? Hello? Hey, there you are.
Hey, sorry about that.
Oh, you're all good. I don't have any fancy questions for you because I got about 15% brain power as I am deathly ill. So go ahead and take us through your race, that dominating performance.
Yeah, thank you. First of all, the guys at Dixon Cider definitely brought me a really good car this week. Teddy and Lucas, glad to have Lucas back again. Once again, just want to give a shout out to him for coming back. And Teddy and Lucas and I really went to work this week, and we've been kind of been able to baseline a little bit off of our stuff in the past, and it's been working out for us. But this week we kind of had to package because just due to the high banking here at New Smyrna, but obviously it played into our favor, and we had a really really good race car tonight, and I can't thank those guys enough for helping me test, and the more and more guys we get on our team, it just seems to help us and benefit us more a little every single day. it's not just 1 or 2 guys making a long run now. Now it's 3, and Lucas and Teddy give really good feedback on the setup, and yeah, it's just you know we have a really good to the year.
Alrighty, I think you covered pretty much all your sponsors there, didn't you? Or you got any more?
Yeah, I just gotta thank, like I said, everyone at Texas had a performance. Everyone at Thunderstruck League on, and TNB board pair for all they do, and Teddy and Lucas once again, and yeah, just thank you and the broadcast jobs. I appreciate you, and yeah, can't wait for next week.
Alrighty, best luck to you next week. We'll catch you. We'll probably talk to you next week again.
All right.
Alrighty, that's all I got for you guys tonight. I am miserable at the most. I'm gonna go take an ice bath, see if I can't break this fever. So, as a wise man once said, Seacrest out.